no injury. In time. But in time, okay? So, attack comes, goes down, right? Now, she comes up, but I've already changed. All right, now she comes to me with that hand. Okay, so. Good. As this comes down like here, as it comes up, come up, close the thing, this goes. See, if you're closing this part, then you close is strong, okay? Here, then, here, here.
Keep it back, your head pointed up, and reach off this point.
Now, see here, feel difference? You know, feel, you'll go, poof. Okay? No. Slow. Here. Now step from here to here. Now step from here to here. Хорошо. What happens is that as it goes here, push it back here, right? But you take this down to your knee. What happens? I don't have it. It just, what it does, and look here, so I'm coming down here. Look. It just sucks you right in. Just, no. In other words, it goes,
Next one is master.
all about the management. outside. Here, stop, right? Palm, right? But here. Хорошо?
Отойдите. Пожалуйста.
Okay. Okay. Here, and then. I can tell you like that. Not force. Make it small. Two. You feel the difference? Yeah, okay. Maybe a hand comes up inside. And he might live to be 48. Tell him that. Yeah, do it. See how he's doing. Now you ask Natalia, if you take this right where your knee was, where you sat before. Now she's going to come up again. She's going to resist. Now she resists. Come up. You got to go with it. Otherwise, if you continue. Oh, I see. This is one of those. This is a turning out. This turns around. So here, what you're doing is just keep it right. You see it. Keep the fingers in the toes. See the difference? Not this way. It's closing. This way. Yeah, that's what turns it around. Okay. Now, okay, what did I do? I walk right into it. I close it. It's really strong that way. It's much stronger than trying to bear down over your shoulders. You're much stronger than I am. Except that I'm a lot more seductive.
You've already created conflict. For this motion, if I push her. It's also important so that we see the people around us training and we don't fall on them. As I move, I can watch so there's no one in my way. And as I can protect my uke. In the role of reversal, as uke, I want to have the same feeling. Even though I'm attacking, I keep my center. This way I can train both sides of the technique about relaxation, center, and fluid movement.
Таким чином я можу обидва рази починати тренувати центр тримати і розслабитись.
You and I. I'm in front of you. Absolute perspective is I am here, and I move here. And here, and I move here.
Саня, отойди, пожалуйста.
Вот палец под палец, вот здесь.
This time we're going to go around the inside.
Тепер будемо всередині.
I want you to pay attention to
Я хочу, щоб ви звернули увагу
my relationship to my uke. I'm going to do it two ways.
на мої стосунки з руки. Дивіться, два способи.
First, I want to throw her mentality.
Перший раз я маю навіть її просто кинути.
Okay? And next,
А тепер
my own movement.
мій рух. Ваш рух.
My movement in relationship to myself.
Мій рух стосунком зі мною.
Not bending her neck, but lifting my arm over my own head
Я не хочу крутити її шию, я просто піднімаю власну руку.
and walking forward naturally.
Іду вперед, природно.
All the power Aikido comes from natural movement.
Це наше айкідо може прийти від природних рухів.
Anything we do to our uke will be sent back to us.
Те, що ми робимо уки, прийде назад до нас.
So we learn to be natural,
Старайтеся бути природними.
and we find out we all have the power of Aikido.
І побачимо, що ми всі маємо силу айкідо.
it's circling around the thumb. If punching, punching is just same sort of motion. He maintains his posture. Obviously, he wants to maintain his posture, so it's
Не
okay.
хочеш тримати свою позицію.
All right. Okay. Well, we're doing Aikido.
Тому ми робимо айкідо.
So, now we start
Починати з цього.
circling around. Gives you the feeling of down.
Щоб ви мали відчуття дао.
Okay. Now, if you look at this,
Якщо дивитися
if you
на
look
це,
at this, it cycles back.
воно крутить
Here.
назад.
Okay. The turn is in here. So I use this lever
Поворот всередині.
like this.
Він називається паттерн.
Okay. So. Cycle around the thumb.
Крутіться довкола
This is the low
пальця.
side. This here is the low side.
Це низький бік,
This is the high side.
це високий бік.
And chi.
Тенчі.
Remember, there are certain things that are Aiki symbols. Symbols of Aikido. Tenchi is one of them. Irimi is another one.
Не забувайте, що тенчі і ліві таке це символи.
So if you have any questions about how the technique is working,
Якщо у вас є якісь питання, як техніка має працювати,
you have a reference point.
це вам дає точку зору, де дивитися на це.
You can ask, how does Tenchi apply to it?
Як вживати тенчі в цьому випадку?
How does Irimi apply to it?
Як і ліві вживати?
Because after all, what we want to do is give you tools,
Ми просто вам даємо
tools more
знання,
than anything else,
більш за все інше.
so that you can expand your own practice.
Щоб ви могли
Make sense?
розширити і розвивати ваше власне тренування.
One other thing
Ще одна річ.
is that there's a concept called economy of motion
Є така концепція економіка руху,
and economy of force.
економіка сили.
You use only as much force that is necessary to achieve the objective and no more.
Вживати тільки стільки сили, що потрібно, щоб доцільнити стати, не більше.
It's not like touching it, there's too much force. Little force.
Наприклад, Чечня це забагато.
We want to have just a little force. We want to live together peacefully,
Щоб жити разом мирно
okay, and still define a certain amount of individual sovereignty.
і дозволити кожному трошечки свободи власної.
Okay, please. Lower side. pushing. Now I'm going to go around the front.
Довкола пальця.
So Kodagai should evolve
Фотографії розвинулися від того,
from the same principle.
від того самого принципу.
And she is in here, right?
Тенші також є.
All right. Maybe I go 10 this way.
Може зробити так.
And she's this way. I push.
Як правильно.
Maybe turn it around. Of course, the whole idea is to kick them. But
Стара ідея була копнути.
and I can always just kick them and say bad okay.
Байки за такі, коли погано.
One thing I want to say is I still want you to be very careful when you're throwing people.
Будьте знову дуже обережні, де кидаєте партнера.
Because I don't want to see an uke sandwich.
Я не хочу бачити бутерброд з людей.
Отойди, пожалуйста.
Understand? Yeah, because first you just yeah, 1, 2, this one first joint, but each now, here. Relax. No, don't bend. Just reach. Now. Forward. Now forward. Now. So here, as it does. Yeah, in other words, just hold. Think about it. This one, I reach up like this right here. When I just hold this here, I'm just holding it here. Then I drop my elbow. I drop my arm. So what it does is it drags it right off. You can't possibly hold on because there's so much. You got it? Here, I'm just holding. And what it's doing is because your arm is so heavy, there's so much leverage on the arm, it just goes down and it's only just a little distance and you're holding the hand. It just peels right off. It's like a break. Try it. See if you want. It's too easy. It just comes from it's too easy. It's easy because you think that you can't, it won't work that way, right? Now what? That's ridiculous. Huh? That's okay. I'm showing you a little. Yeah, but yeah. Well, I'm showing you you can work with this stuff. In other words, you just do outward motion. And also, makes it more difficult. And now, see, notice I'm just pushing into the hand. Okay? Same idea.
金ゼロ。
I want to teach you the same this time. Up, down, up. Down, go down, down. Now we go like this. Now. You don't have to reach up. You know the leaves. Okay. Give me a second. So, okay. Yeah, right. But it's also here. Yeah, I'm absorbing it. And then I return it. The wind, it blows back. So here. Don't think about it. No. This is what you're doing is the same thing. You're as a tactile. You're just coming here when you're which is exactly the way I like it. Well, all I did was I just had my hand. I was going to shake hands with you. But what you're doing is I'm not sure, but that's what I saw. You go ahead and practice. I got it. You're right. Same, but no, not this way. Sorry. Yeah, that's not what we said. Yeah, I know. What did you show both of them? Now here, I want to lower him. But as long as your posture is good, it'll work. But if your posture is pitched forward one way or the other, back or forward, it won't work. Keep coming. It's the same thing, right? So basically, we're walking forward. Here.
Снимать опасно.
What? You got to give it. It's balance. Okay? Many words. Okay? You don't have that much time. You strike it, right? You're going to fly like you're brushing so. turn just a little bit because I totally go back when I'm walking. So do that a couple times, get your form down, and then the rest, then you won't try so hard. All right? I don't have to worry about it. You're on the field of battle. Many warriors are going to okay? It doesn't matter because then you'll have to meet another one down the line. Don't do Okay, now. I like right here. But very technical. Don't worry. They're very technical. No, very technical. Okay. Very technical. What? That's inhibition, okay? I kind of like I have a, like, hold your hand, push against my hand, okay? I feel like this, okay? Right, so as the technique comes, okay, just like feel it, it's like pressure, you feel the pressure, and then you just like that. It's like a fart. Okay. You know, but if you relax more, try relaxing, and then allow it to feel it. In the beginning, it'll feel good. In the beginning, it will feel terrible. Later on, it'll feel very good. I won't be really taking it right here, okay? Sometimes it depends on the Moai can change. I mean, sometimes it might be ducking back a little bit, whatever. But at least a little bit in front of it. Try it. You start by attacking here. Now when he moves, you move. Okay, I'm attacking. Now you're moving. Now I'm attacking here. No. Attack here. First place, not second place. Okay? So I'm attacking here. All right? Okay. Well, no, I'm attacking in here. Otherwise, you're not committed to the first attack. You understand? You must be committed to the first attack. Otherwise, the attack is bullshit. Okay. In other words, you know the distance exactly. Like if you touch him, like strike Joe. If I start touch here, go ahead. Or whatever. That's my turn. It's the same. But what I'm doing is I'm creating proportional spacing with the sword, not with my hand. We're not stepping back. He's stepping back. So I'm here. What is he doing? He's cutting himself. So. Okay, so. Okay, all right. Now, striking again. All right. So, but still, is you're drunk on a street corner, and all kinds of people attack you, and you have a straight razor, straight razor, and they punch you, you just hold it, hide behind it. And they cut themselves. And you go back drinking your wine. And after a while, you understand? Okay. Yes. Okay. I want you to understand. Because it's over. It's over. Like you're reaching out, maybe here. Smile. Remember what I said when he's doing Shobukan. On the ball spot. Okay. Keep pushing. No, I just like this, right? Okay. Same with the sword. Okay. Long distance, like this. He wants to hit me, right? Go ahead. Come on. We've done this before, haven't we? You remember this, right? Okay. You remember this, right? Okay. He's hitting. All right. Right there. All right. Now, that means that this hand is right here for me to cut. It's not that much work. Okay? Hard again. Okay. I don't want to become fixated on your point. Let's go on to the.   See? Я думаю, вот цель.
or
Или так.
but by using this natural range of motion, we have more power.
Но если мы будем использовать естественное движение, то в нашем движении будет гораздо больше силы.
We have to adjust the body.
Мы должны немножко приспособить наше тело.
But if we concentrate on the target,
Если мы сконцентрируемся на цели,
you lose power.
мы теряем силу.
So for this first movement, I would like you to experiment.
И
And
сейчас
the first
в первом движении я хочу поэкспериментировать.
Grab your shoulder
Захват.
and just make this range of motion.
И попробуйте сделать полностью такое движение.
Don't try to force the arm.
Не пробуйте заставить его.
If you want, you can use both arms this way.
Вы можете использовать две руки.
Okay.
Попробуйте.
I did this to show that the attack is true. It's here.
Атака идет сюда.
I also did it. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Это действительно нормальная атака. Она останавливается здесь.
I also did it to show that I'm waiting for
Я
the
единственное,
attack.
что хотел показать, что я жду.
Okay, I'm not preempting it. In other words, I'm waiting.
Я просто жду. Я не делаю.
Matt attacks, and I wait. I use his motion.
Я использую это движение.
All right. So attack comes. Now I'm still not moving.
Я
Nothing.
по-прежнему не двигаюсь.
Okay. I'm guiding.
Я провожу его.
Now before today, earlier today, we were doing this.
Мы делаем так.
Right? Now we're converting the concept to a different kind of attack.
Сейчас мы немножко изменим ту же концепцию, немножко другой атаки.
All right? Pushing out. Right? Okay.
Немножко отходим.
Now we do a technique. And we're supposed to have fun.
Это должно быть весело.
Thank you very much. Okay, very tiny. Big fish. Different.
Other thing.
Другим вещам.
So the next technique, we'll do this. Come in. He continues his attack with his legs.
Продолжает свою атаку. Ногами.
So a Zuke,
То есть, как уки. Так что приготовьте себя к хорошей.
From the center,
Из центра. Так идет от центра.
coming up, the center's still moving.
Опять же, центр постоянно двигается.
Still moving.
По-прежнему двигается. Still moving. По-прежнему двигается. As here, before, just a little bit before, so that I can catch it before it becomes full, right?
Я могу переходить до того, как атака заканчивается максимально.
I'm not like grabbed, okay?
Я не хватаю.
If I grab it, I'm guided.
Если я не хватаю, то сопровождаю. Провожаю.
To guide it, I just need a little bit.
Всего лишь
And
немного.
all you want to do is that initial motion, it's over.
Вам нужно всего-навсего какое-то начальное движение.
The rest is really commentary.
Все остальное только комментарии.
Okay, so maybe it comes up.
Может быть, он встает.
So we go Ikkyo and then coconut. Look familiar?
Выглядит знакомо.
Thank you very much.
because that's what self-defense is about. A lot of times it gets hard, you know, that we have to be in a stance.
Собственно, смысл самообороны.
But most of the time when you acquire a conflict,
Не надо вступать в конфликт.
you've got your nose in a beer in a bar somewhere,
Если вы где-то там выпили пиво, кто выпивает,
and somebody hits you from behind.
и кто-то атакует вас сзади,
Okay? So you might as well just be relaxed in your practice.
вам нужно быть все равно расслабленным.
All right? So showman comes.
Что вы?
If I hold my hand up here, it slides. Okay? All right? That's one way. Showman comes. I put my hand here, and it slides.
Я ставлю...
If he's pushing here like this,
Если
push,
он
push,
пускает...
push,
Окей.
I just push. I mean, I don't have to do much. All I'm doing is this.
Все, что я делаю,
Both hands working together,
две руки работают вместе,
but relaxed.
но расслаблены.
When Ikkyo is early,
Когда слишком рано,
here, both hands in concert. But it's still like sliding a little bit.
вы как будто скользите.
And then I wait.
И нужно просто подождать.
Because he's here, it's okay.
Он здесь.
All right? Well, the thing is that we're doing one technique and then another technique in response to a person's motion, right?
Смысл в том, что мы делаем то одну, то вторую технику в зависимости от его движения.
But in fact,
Его движения.
it's only one technique,
Но фактически это одна и та
not a
же,
separation.
не разделенная.
Let's make lines, please.
Хорошо, convenient.
Okay?
But first, as if you're going to do Ikkyo,
Если он делает икер,
as this hand comes up, it comes into the face.
это рука идет в лицо.
This is the technique from,
Это защищает вас от удара.
if I just go this way,
Если я просто так делаю,
come in. Lines, please.
the problem.
Это в этом проблема.
Because if you have a habit,
Потому что если у вас есть привычка,
it's easy to redo the habit
очень легко создать.
and not concentrate on the nuances that are being shown.
И очень сложно сконцентрироваться на новых вариантах.
But that's okay, that's the process.
Демонстрировать.
Okay. Now, then, start walking in here.
Отсюда.
Okay, you know, it's odd because we see so many things
Мы видим очень много, это забавно.
that aren't there. All right, so, show. Oh, here,
Отсюда.
okay. Right, ego.
И
Okay. So you maybe show me, right?
может быть что-то.
Show me. Okay. It's really, he can hit you, but it's very hard to hit you very hard if he's hitting like this.
Он может ударить, но постоянно.
Plus it's going to like,
Тяжело ранить, я уже не могу.
but nevertheless,
Вот примерно.
make it so that it's like opens up.
Как будто вы открываете дверь.
Yeah. Stretch, please. Stretching.
Теперь просто растяжка.
Oh. Please. It's shared.
Мы делимся.
We have a good time,
Мы хорошо проводим время.
and we all go back and go home better than we came. Than we came here, before we came.
Они уедут, прежде чем приехать.
And now we sit in a circle. But you know, we leave a place for Sensei.
Знаете, почему вот здесь сидим в кругу? Здесь
Can you-
есть место для сенсея.
Can you imagine how many circles he sat in?
Можете представить, в каких кругах сидел он?
Think about it.
Подумайте об этом.
Thank you. And if you have, I'm sorry, if you have an announcement that embodies the idea,
И очень сложно иногда найти именно ту технику, которая воплощает в себе
so that,
принцип.
so that you can understand it.
Так что вы можете понять.
Okay. If a person is coming in there, yes, there are going to be attacks. These are possibilities.
Есть возможность, что он с вами познал, и будет еще продолжать.
And what I want to do, I want to conduct my business
Я хочу продолжать свое дело.
free of conflict.
Свободно от конфликта.
This is philosophical.
Это философские переводы.
And or practically,
А практически
what's happening is I'm turning the person, and now let's take the thumb.
просто
This is a hitchhiking technique. You know hitchhiking?
это просто техника хичхайкера.
Okay, so I'm taking that
Который
thumb,
тормозит на дорогах машин.
and I'm going to take it, and I'm going to let it hitchhike all the way over here.
Техника автостоп.
So if it's hitchhiking, I'm going to push that thumb off just a little bit. But look at it.
Если я хочу остановить машину, я просто поднимаю палец вверх.
All right? It's hitchhiking.
Это автостоп.
And what I want you to do is, you don't need to go fast.
И все, что я читаю, что вам не нужно спешить. не нужно
Because this is the time that you have the opportunity to experiment with this and ask us
Здесь, на тренировке, у вас есть время экспериментировать,
how the cycle works.
видеть, как работает все это.
This is the heart of many techniques. There's Shihan, Kodikaish,
Существует многообразие, многообразие техник.
So, here, here, here. Okay. It's just that I may not be using the thumb,
Я использую всего-навсего палец.
okay, but I'm still allowing you to hitchhike.
Я ему позволяю двигаться стоп.
Okay. So, here, pushing through. Maybe take the thumb, let it ride through here like this. And see where it goes. It goes on your translator, that's it.
Смотри, куда оно все идет.
Thank you very much.
Starting out the same way,
Начинаем точно так же.
pressure comes against the thumb.
Опять
Lift
смотри,
it up.
большой палец.
And do it again.
И хватает.
So as Singer Sensei was saying, the thumb gives you a direction to go.
Вот в каком направлении идет большой палец. Как показывал.
I don't have to take the technique all the way around. I can just read it from here. The thumb is doing the same thing.
То же самое. Большой палец делает то же самое.
Bring it around, bring the thumb here.
Большой палец здесь.
Down.
The same motion
То же самое движение.
uses the cycle terms.
Я же использую круг.
You can do it hard. Soft. But once you establish a motion where the spiral goes around, go slow.
Движение по спирали.
Try both ways. Or static.
Физически.
And then with intent. Please.
Complete range of movement.
То, что мы делаем, вы опять же можете видеть. Естественно.
My arms make this circle naturally.
Я делаю естественный круг руками.
And I use my center
Я использую свой
to
центр.
lower.
Я не унижаю.
Not just
Here, right? Maybe not so good.
Здесь. Может быть, не очень хорошо.
Now I want you to be real careful with this.
Теперь будьте очень внимательны.
Okay? Have some fun, please.
Поясните еще немного.
this time, just touching the shoulder here and lowering our body.
Держу. Прикладываю еще.
I want you to pick your attention to what I was talking about this afternoon.
Я сейчас обращу внимание на это то, о чем я говорил сегодня.
You keep your body always in the center of things.
Вы должны держать свое тело всегда в центре всего.
Don't try to manipulate your uke too much.
Не пытайтесь слишком воздействовать на свою.
Consciousness of the group around you.
Опять же помните, что вокруг вас еще люди есть.
Is there's a little bit of motion here
Здесь всего у нас небольшое движение.
that makes it hard for him to come in 100%.
Для того, чтобы он не смог представить.
As you can see, because the body tilts just a little bit, then it comes down. I'm using his rebound
Я использую
to rebound like a billiards, carrying off. I'm using that in order to he throws himself.
он бросает сам себя.
Right? So, it's you just go slow. You don't just feel that thing is sometimes our integrity inside
Виникає, що це цілість,
is the most important part
найбільш важливе ще.
when you start at that point, and then you bring it to the environment.
Сначала начинаете с этого, а потом все это приносите окружающее вас.
First, elbow